happy to welcome all the faculties and students of Aeronautical and Aerospace Engineering. Welcome you all once again. I welcome you all for this NIT IIT lecture series. Thank you.
Dr. V. Anandakrishnan was born on January 3, 1977 in Karaikudi. He received his BE degree in Mechanical Engineering from Bharathidasan University in 1999. Then he received his ME degree in Production Engineering from Annamalai University in 2001. Then he received his PhD in Production Engineering from National Institute of Technology, Tiruchirappalli in 2010. Since 2008, he has been an assistant professor at National Institute of Technology, Tiruchirappalli. His research and development activities include the development and investigations on metal matrix composites. He is a consultant for advanced manufacturing processes for DRDO laboratories. He has authored and co-authored many refereed articles, most concentrating on manufacturing possibilities of metal matrix composites. Now I hand over the session to our chief guest.
Thank you very much for the introduction. I thank the management of Mahendra Engineering College for providing this opportunity for this day. I also thank my sincere thanks to Dr. Davamani for giving me this opportunity to give a webinar on this particular topic, which is of very crucial importance in the current day affairs. I also thank Dr. Mr. Sivakumar, who has taken a lot of effort to make this program through. Right? Let me start with sharing my screen. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen.
Okay. Screen visible, sir.
Yeah. So Sivakumar, actually, my network is not stable. If there is any interruptions, please let me know, right, through phone.
Sure, sir.
Thank you very much. So, why this particular topic, especially of aerospace engineering? Some of the contents what I'm going to discuss today is of very critical importance. Last week, it was the 17th of April, one of the best day in my life. Again, one scientist from Gas Turbine Research Establishment, Mr. Manjunath, has completed his PhD under my guidance in this last Monday. Madam, I'm audible?
Audible, sir.
Yes. So the meaning why I'm discussing about the topic is actually it is an innovative research. You can see in the right side below there is a this build component. Actually, this is the major achievement what we made, especially in aerospace engineering and aero engine, which has been designed, and it is right now going to be manufactured for Indian engines, aero engines. I think as aeronautical, happy that you have to be if you are in a part of the design and development of an engine, especially for aerospace or aeronautical. It's a wonderful achievement in your life. So I feel very proud that I have played a small role like a dot in an ocean in this aerospace engineering development. We are talking about Rafale, or we are talking about Tejas. Get inspired, right? Other countries are being very much afraid of India. India becoming a very a powerful country. The meaning of powerfulness comes about the powerful equipments where the country has with the other countries, so that it can stop the supply of basic necessities of a country. That is how India has its own Tejas aircraft. Everybody knows that it's very powerful, but we have to challenge the other technology also. So from France, India purchased the Rafale. Not only purchased Rafale, some of the Rafales are being. It's a beautiful thing. So if you want to develop, if you are buying from a country without knowing what they are doing it is one of that you are getting being bonded with the country. and the country can dominate you at any particular causes. And you would have seen the manufacturing ability of India also, not only in aerospace industries, but also in pharmaceutical industries during the period of COVID, right? India is capable of producing too much of vaccines at a particular time. That is what a country has to be. So if you see here, then the question is why we buy Rafale. We are not going to buy Rafale. We are going to see the Rafale being manufactured in our homeland, where you can see what are the technologies being used. Either starting from a small material, piece of a material, a sheet metal, or a bulk block of a material, how to construct different kinds of components, how to assemble it, how to test it, how to get it for the different various concepts. These are, I think you are very much aware about airworthiness certification, how to get an engine certified by the aerospace industries, so that it can be used for any manned vehicle like an aircraft or a warcraft or in any kind of a civilian Airbuses or anything else. So it is very hectic. It does not come within a year or two. It needs some decades, 2-3 decades to build our own engine. So India is fighting against that one. You can see the LCA, they call it as a light combat Tejas. It's being completely designed and developed by Indian Defense and Indian DRDO, Defense Research Organization groups, where you see aeronautical development agencies involved, DRDO labs are involved, and it's been manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. I can see this thing, right? If you plus amount of raw material that case manufacturing our own 4 or 5 to 4 times the cost of aircraft. That's what you have to think about. Indian products are not so poor in quality. You have to be careful. You have to think about, because how many we are flying in Indian aircrafts, right? There are some things. There are some people who intrude the quality concepts. They provide you some low quality products, but not all the products. They cannot. No one can fool Indians or any country people by just making an engine of low quality. That's what. So aircraft, aeronautical and aerospace people have to be very proud that you will already produce good quality products, right? There is no low quality or a medium quality components in a flying machine. That is what you have to be very proud. So then you can also see some of the competitive aircrafts available. And I think most of you might have seen in your television nowadays, India is receiving a lot of orders for Tejas. If you have not done deep about the research about the news, a lot of countries are buying India's Tejas. So why don't buy Rafale? It's not only tech, but also India provides a lot of. These are for the country which is buying the Tejas. They want to have a shield of their country. So they want to prevent the intruders. So for the defense safety, a low right, almost equal to the technology development. What you see, like the load being capacity being, or the maximum speed it can fly, the maximum weight it can carry, everything almost. So in fact, you can have the Tejas also flying in different direction, all 3 directions you can hit it over, done, right? That is different. About manufacturing. So few slides. In a developed because how does the manufacturing? You just think about a foreigner is talking to you, right? India, you only saved us. You have the manufacturing. I'm not talking. The country is capable of developing, not only developing manufacturing. That country stands a developed country. If any country is not having too much of manufacturing, for example, if India, let us imagine all the Indian engineers are going to abroad, they learn Indian engineering, they sell their idea to foreign countries, and it is a product like a Rafale, it is coming back to India. India will not develop. India does not manufacture Rafale. It will buy only foreign countries. It's very hectic. So you have to be engineers like you should keep in mind that you should against country, right? What is against your country? The manufacturer of any product, India, then you are against the fire, you are working against the development of a particular country. Your design, development, everything, you have to have your national spirit. You have to give whatever the thing that you are thinking about in India. Though you may be paid a little because India does not have too much of currency value when compared with the abroad countries because of a lot of reasons. Slow and steady reach the winning goal. You will also reach what I do. And you could see that laser beam machining or electron beam or ion beam, these kind of new technologies are being created. Especially Germans play a vital role in technology development, and Japanese to have, Americans to have, most of the European countries also have different technologies. And I am very much impressed to see these any country, right? If you see Elon Musk's company, any company, how working there. You see Microsoft, you see any other countries technology. Most of the technology Indian people are working there. How these developed technology brought in India, it need to be made as. So what I'm talking is when you can you in so India, when they are working for the development of country, if you want to work country, you not go of an army or defense or something else. You work there, anywhere. You develop anything else, something, at least a nut and bolt that will be useful for an Indian engine or Indian aircraft or fish or any ships or anything else. Okay, let me go in that. So I think now I have brainstormed you that manufacturing is very, very important for the development of a country. So what are the scenarios in the manufacturing? If you see everywhere, I'm very much, sometimes I feel very funny to see my third standard son, fourth standard son talking about additive manufacturing. Third to fourth standard is moon. I ask him, what do you know about additive manufacturing? Daddy, wait. He played it. He's known about now. It's what, but if you think of it a different way, whether it is fully developed, no. Additive manufacturing has not reached its saturation. It is growing knowledge. Where you see, these are two scenarios I showed you. The scenario one, you see it's a material, a block of material you take, you do spin process or turning process or whatever metal subtraction process, drilling, reaming, boring, shaping, turning, everything. And then you will reach the size, right? You will end up with the shape of the component that you want. These are the lot of waste. These wastes are removed materials. Now people are talking about recycling, reusing, all these things. Some 10 years before, I was also working on that one. Right now also I work on some of the reuse.